What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? This is yours truly, Mr. Anson Malcolm in the building, aka Make Money Online, Mr. Make Money on the Line, or Make Money on the Phone, whatever you want to call me. I have so many aliases and so many names. But today I want to show you exactly and specifically how I dropship without doing product research whatsoever. And the reason why I want to make this video is because dropshipping, it's beginning to kind of become an art. I've always considered dropshipping an art. I have many talents. I could do social media marketing. I could do Amazon FBA. I could do so many different things, because there's so many different business models. And I believe as you get older, the reason why a lot of people lose who they are is because they don't invest their time into things that they enjoy. They use their skills that they have developed over the many years of becoming older to allow them to make money. A lot of people don't do that. They usually just go into a job and they just sit down there for about 40 plus years. And after that, they get a pension, and then that's it. And you're gonna find out when you retire, because I'm seeing it right now with my parents, that you're not really gonna know what to do with yourself. You're not gonna know how to enjoy yourself because you don't know who you are. For 40 years, you've been an employee. You lost yourself, So I like to invest my time in things that still allow me to be me. Especially as a man, as a young man, as you grow up and become a middle-aged man to you become an older man. As a man, your life is dedicated to service, whether you want to or not. You're gonna pick up a girl, and you're gonna marry her. You have to serve her, in terms of protection, in terms of protecting her and providing for her. Then after that, you both are gonna have children, right? And then you have to protect and provide for them as well. So as a man, you give pieces of yourself away, and you kind of forget who you are. So that's why I like to invest my time into things that kind of like keep me who I am, for me, for my mental health. And I'm so glad that nowadays this issue of mental health is being talked about, because a lot of people don't talk about it a lot. A lot of people really don't talk about it, but I'm kind of glad that it's being talked about, so that other men who are struggling with this can understand, like, hey, listen, you could get through this, light at the end of the tunnel. So how do I product research? How do I dropship without product research? The reason why I love dropshipping, just to preface all of this, is just because dropshipping allows me to use my creative skills. I used to be a musical artist. I used to rap. I used to sing in church. I love music, and I love fashion, and I love dancing. I love construction. I love DIY. There's anything that I could do to create. I love it. I love creating. So in social media marketing, you can create too, but you're creating for somebody else. Whereas with dropshipping, it touches all of my points. It's the right amount of challenge. I love challenges. It's a right amount of creative juices. It gets my creative juices flowing. So I love dropshipping for that reason. So whatever business model you choose, you can choose that business model. I'm not saying dropshipping is the best business model. It's just the best business model for me. Now, how do I dropship without product research? Let's rewind. Right? In order to what is product research? Product research is basically looking for a product that's already selling, a product that's good, and then marketing it to the masses, making sales, things of that nature. For those people who are here on my new video, see a handsome face and like, oh, I want to click on this video. What is product research? That's what product research is. Product research is basically when you research a product. Anything could be a product. If you don't know what a product is, it's anything that you could buy and sell, right? Like, for instance, this chain right here is a product. This bracelet is a product. I'm actually selling these, actually. So, this bracelet, this chain is a product. The shirt is a product. Beard oil is a product. The Yeezys are a product, So, there's a whole bunch of things that are products, right? So, with that being said, dropshipping, it's honed it down to a science where you're able to go out there, research a product, use certain tools and certain industry secrets to find out if the product is currently selling, because on social media everything is documented, and then you would make that product your own, brand it your own, and then begin to start to make sales. So how do I do product research now that we got that out of the way and the newbies out the way, which is fine, newbies are fine, we welcome all of you guys. Now let's get to the nitty gritty of the video. How do I product research? How do I dropship without product research? And this goes back to my life philosophy. You have to work. You can't live to work. You know, you have to work to live. So the reason why you want to make a lot of money with drop shipping is because it'll allow you the lifestyle freedom, where you can do whatever as you please, wherever you want, like whenever you want, go wherever you want, do whatever you want, and not be tied down to a structure. Um, and that's what you're drop shipping for, to make a lot of money so that you can have financial freedom. Now, I'm not rich, but I have financial freedom, a lot of financial freedom. You know, money is something I don't really worry about, and then when I do need more, I just go get it. You know, do the business model and the channel of drop shipping. So how do I drop ship without product research? Like I said, it goes back to my life philosophy, where I just allow everything that I do to flow. And I think that you should adopt this as well too, because, you know, going out there researching for a product, I've done that in the past and I've made so much money in the past, but I find that the best products that I find are the products that come to me, because if they came to me, then they would come to somebody else, right? Organically. You know, that's how I live my life. I allow it to flow. You know, some people go through life so much and they're trying to plan everything. Don't plan, prepare. That's something that my father told me that I will share with everybody that I know. It's a life lesson. Do not plan, prepare. There's a difference. You know, because planning, like, oh, I want to have kids by 30. That's planning. Don't do that. You know, oh, I want to have a wife by 30. Or I want to have this by 30. Or I want to have this by 35. I'm going to do this and I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. Don't plan. Just prepare. Prepare for everything. And the way you prepare is by educating yourself, investing in your self-education, and then when you see an opportunity, you jump on it. I learned that from Jay-Z too. Jay-Z is not an amazing businessman, but Jay-Z is calm, cool, collective, and then he seizes opportunity. He's an opportunist. And that's how I think you should do your product research, and that's how I do my product research. Do opportunities, right? One opportunity that's mounting right now is Squid Game. You know, everybody's selling it. Sell it at your own risk, but everybody's selling Squid Games masks because Halloween, it just connects the dots. And every day I get like a Squid Game, you know, TikTok or Squid Game ad or something like that. So those are the things that you want to do when you're drop shipping. You don't have to product research like everybody tells you to do. Like, go out there, look for a product, pay for 27,000 tools. You know, just be a part of social media. If you're gonna sell to social media, you gotta be a part of it. You know what I mean? So I actively am a part of social media. I'm on social media, I'm a consumer. And then when I consume something, I can understand the consumer. The best way to sell to a consumer is by understanding them. You know, but the difference is that you don't just want to be a consumer like most people. You actually want to be a provider. So I am now a consumer and a provider, mostly a provider. So if you know anything about me and my story, I'm very prevalent in the dropshipping baby niche. I love selling to parents, and I know how to sell to parents and provide them the best and optimum service ever. But every now and then I dabble in things that I'm interested in, like fashion or like, you know, jewelry or, you know, maybe coaching and stuff like that. So that's how I dropship without product research. I allow my life to flow. You know, when something comes up to, when I see something on my TikTok, I take a simple note of it. I have like a little place in my phone in the notes app where I just take a note of it. And after that, then I just drop ship it. I do research behind it to make sure it's good, try to find a different marketing angle, and then I drop ship it. And that's simple. That's how you can drop ship without product research. You know, start to look for things. The drop shipping eye is very important. I've been in this game for about 4 or 5 years now. So the drop shipping eye is extremely important because that's what allows you to see trends and things that are actually popping up on your timeline. Because a lot of people don't know what an ad looks like. They don't know what a dropshipping store looks like, but I do. You know, and the quickest way to find out how a dropshipping store looks like is downloading the app AliExpress on your phone. When you download the app AliExpress on your phone, then what you can do is compare and contrast. So every time you see an ad, and the ad is, you know, promoting a product or something like that, what you can do is literally save the ad, and after go to AliExpress and see if you see that same product. If you see that same product, now you know exactly what a dropshipping store looks like. And then you can reverse engineer the process and duplicate it. You know, duplication comes from reverse engineering. If you're able to reverse engineer any product or any store, any brand, then you pretty much can duplicate it. And that's what I've been able to do. You know, I personally, like I said, I'm in the babies niche. So I personally reverse engineer the product of Huggies, you know, the baby product Huggies and Johnson & Johnson. My brand is a cluster of those two things. So that's what I try to do to ensure that I'm successful every single time. But don't listen to nobody else. Listen to yourself. Don't even listen to me, honestly speaking. Take in information, but listen to yourself mostly, because you know yourself better than anybody else. So I don't personally do product research, and that's how I dropship without product research. If you like this video and you receive any type of value today, you know what to do. Like, share, and subscribe. Oh, I'm in my building right now, my luxury condo building, and I love it, man. I just come up here sometimes. I create content. If you want to follow me on all socials down below. And I'm gonna start spitting out a lot of content, because I was enjoying my life during the summer. But now, it's work time. For my Jamaicans out there, work time. You get what I'm saying? So it's work time right now. So I'm about to start putting my foot on success's neck, on failure's neck. Start putting my foot on failure's neck, and I'm me hand in hand with success, right? So do remember to like, share, and subscribe, and all that jazz. Yours truly, Mr. Handsome Malcolm, and we out. Deuces.